So I found this BuzzFeed article where everybody ranked their favorite Taylor Swift song from each album. And I was surprised by some of the choices, but I thought it would be fun to listen to all of your guys' favorite songs from each album and rank them. I don't know, I've done rankings before with mixed reviews from you guys, but I don't really care because it's just fun. Let's get started. Okay, our song. Let's go ahead, take a little peek. Okay.
I was riding shotgun with my hair undone in the front.
I do like the groove, the guitar groove.
Got a one-hand feel on the steering wheel, the other on my heart.
Oh, this is definitely the original version. This is not Taylor's version. She didn't do a Taylor's version of this.
I was just thinking how we don't have a song.
Here comes.
And he says, our song is the slam and scream door, sneaking out late, tapping on your window when we're on the phone and
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can get through that. That is I hate to start this video off with an F, but there's just something about that song that gives me the not the ick, but just like I don't know, maybe it's the combination of country and then my sister's listening to it for years. I'm sorry, Taylor. Our song is absolutely terrible. I'm kidding. It's probably not a terrible song. I just can't handle it. But next is You Belong With Me. I think I remember this song.
You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. She's going off about something that you said. 'Cause she doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in my
I think I like You Belong With Me.
Doesn't like, and she'll never know your story like I do. 'Cause she wears short skirts.
Okay, that's a great snare.
She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands.
Okay, Taylor. Dance. Okay, I've definitely heard that song a million times, but that's actually stuck with me as one of the better songs of her early career, which I'm not a huge fan, mostly because, again, I grew up with my sisters blasting that out of their bedrooms, and I don't know. But You Belong With Me is probably one of my favorites from the old discography that Taylor has. I think You Belong With Me. And the reason why is because of the story the song tells. I love the production. I think it's great. It's just classic kind of just songwriter, upbeat, good stuff. But I like the story that it tells. It's just a classic old like high school tale of a girl who likes someone else. I think it's cute. I think it's well written. It's a good song. I think we'll throw that in A tier. Enchanted. Growing up, Owl City was one of my favorite artists. It was actually a fairly large inspiration for why I got into music production. Fireflies was one of my favorite songs. After learning that Enchanted was about Adam Young, I was just like, all right. I like the song, but I haven't heard it in a while, so let's take a listen. I do remember not liking the Taylor's version as much.
There I was again tonight, forcing laughter, faking smiles, same old tired, lonely place. Walls of insincerity, shifting eyes and vacancy.
Great lyrics.
Vanished when I saw your face. All I can say is it was enchanting to meet you.
It's just such a sweet little song.
All I can say is
I do like the chorus. I think the chorus hits hard. At least I remember it hitting hard.
This night is sparkling.
It's pretty epic. Okay, yeah, Enchanted, I don't know if it's S tier, because there are some other songs on this list that are definitely up there. But I think Enchanted is definitely an A tier for me. It's a good one. It's a good one. All Too Well, the 10-minute version. So I did a whole video on All Too Well. I like the song for a fairly specific reason, in that it breaks the mold of the 3.5 minute song. I think there's a lot of songs that deserve to be longer, and this is one of them. It tells a story, and it's 10 minutes. A song that's 10 minutes, it's not done very often, and I really like that Taylor did that. I know there's the short version, which I get is fine, but the 10-minute version is really cool. Oh, the dynamics, it's so good. All Too Well, the 10-minute version, is a masterpiece of storytelling, dynamics, and I think the production is just great. All Too Well, the 10-minute version, is an S tier song. Before we move on, I think one of the most important aspects of life is investing in yourself. I don't think I would be where I am today without Masterclass. Masterclass was a huge part of my development as a music producer and later as a filmmaker and making these YouTube videos. With Masterclass, I got to look into the lives and the process of literally like my heroes. Hans Zimmer's class on scoring, Timbaland's class on beat making and music production. These were actually essential to my growth and seriously inspired and guided me to work harder and to get better at what I do. But recently I wanted to shake things up a bit, so I jumped into their storytelling and their writing classes. And it surprised me how applicable these classes have been. Right now I'm taking Michael Lewis's class on how to tell a great story. This is the guy behind Moneyball and The Blind Side. He knows how to take a topic and make it absolutely fascinating. And here's what I'm learning. Storytelling is not just for writing books. Knowing how to tell a story can totally level up your relationships, make you stand out in job interviews, create engaging YouTube videos like I hope this one is. And I actually think it just applies to everything in life. Members get an unlimited access to thousands of online lessons from over 200 experts, and I mean experts, teaching a wide range of subjects across arts and entertainment, design and style, sports and gaming, business, writing, and just so much more, all for just $10 a month billed annually. If you ever wanted to take what's in your head and turn it into something epic, Masterclass is hands down the best place to start. So if you're a creator or you just want to spice up the way you share your ideas, click the link in the description and you can get started today. And don't tell anyone, but you'll get 15% off. All right, next up we have crap. Okay, I've never listened to Style. It is no idea. I haven't really listened to much of the 1989 album, so this is gonna be interesting. That's great. Ooh. Oh. I was not expecting this. This is dope. Yeah.
Long drive could end in burning flames or paradise. Fade into view. Oh, it's been a while since I have even heard from you.
Very poppy. Okay, yeah. Ooh.
Know exactly where it leads, but I watch us go round and round each time. You got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that flip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time.
I like this. So, yeah, I like the production. I really do like the production. I think the song itself, like the writing, there's a story there, but I think it's not lazy writing. It's just somewhat generic. I didn't really connect with it like I've connected with a lot of other Taylor songs. I think it's got a good hook. I think it's got a good groove. The track sounds great, but it doesn't have that Taylor Swift writing that I've come to really appreciate and love. I think it's a good song. But I think it'll sit happy in B tier. Getaway Car. Never heard Getaway Car. Haven't really listened to much of Reputation at all. So I'm excited. Let's do this.
It was the best of times, the worst of crimes.
The vocoder.
Struck a match
Wow.
and blew your mind, but I didn't mean it, and you didn't see it. The ties were black, the
I feel like this is definitely Jack
Shades of
Antonoff's
gray,
production.
candlelight, I wanted to leave him.
Love it or hate it.
I needed a reason. X marks the spot where we fell apart. He poisoned the well, I was lying to myself. I knew it from the first old-fashioned. We were cursed. We never had a shotgun shot in the dark. You were driving the getaway car. We were flying, but we never get far. Don't pretend it's such a mystery. Think about the place where you first met me. Riding in a getaway car. There were sirens in the beat of your heart. Should've known I'd be the first to leave. Think about the place where you first met me. In a getaway car. No, they never get far. No, nothing good starts in a getaway car. The great escape, the prison break, the light of freedom on my face, but you weren't thinking, and I was just drinking.
All right.
I was screaming, we were chasing Bonnie and Clyde, until I switched to the other side,
Okay, I don't like this song very much. I don't hear anything. There's some original elements in the production, and I guess it is telling a story or whatever, but I don't know. Just not gelling with me. I don't know if it's D tier, but it's definitely not. I don't know. Didn't like it. Didn't feel it. I'll go with D tier. This is...
dream high in the quiet of the night. You know that I caught it.
I like this.
Bad boy, shiny toy with a price. You know that I bought it. Killing me slow out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes.
Okay, I've heard this before.
Killing me makes me want you more. And it's blue, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got in it's cruel summer. It's cool.
Classic. Yeah.
That's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's cruel summer with you. Hang your head low in the glow of the vending machine. I'm not dying.
Love the synth.
We say that we'll just
Love the snare. It's got a cool tone to it.
So cut the headlights. Summer's a knife. I'm always waiting for you just to cut to the bone. Devils roll the dice.
That's a good melody.
And if I bleed, you'll be the last to know. Oh, it's blue. The shape of your body is blue. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. Then I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? He looks so gritty like a devil. It's blue. Shape of your body is blue.
All right, I like the song. I wouldn't say it's up there in You Belong With Me and Enchanted, but that sits around the same vibe for me as Style. That's a B tier song for me. I like it. Wait, what? Teddy Swims did a cool... Okay, let's watch... Sorry, I just want to watch Teddy Swims' version of Cruel Summer. That sounds awesome. Getting off track here, but, you know. If you've never heard of Teddy Swims, Yeah. This guy is nuts.
Fever dream high in the quiet of the night. You know that I caught it.
Yes.
Bad, bad boy, shiny toy with a price. You know that I bought it. Killing me slow at the window. Always waiting for you to be waiting below.
Tone.
Devils roll the dice. Angels
Grit.
roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. And it's new. Shape of your body, it's blue. Feeling I got it, it's ooh. It's a cool summer. It's cool.
I love this.
That's what I tell 'em, no.
Dang, dude. Teddy can sing. I love that. All right. Moving on to Cardigan. Now, Cardigan, I don't know. When I first heard Cardigan, I believe I didn't really connect with it. But let's listen again and let's see. Let's see.
Vintage tea, brand new phone, high heels on, cobblestones. When you are young, they assume you know nothing.
It's kind of growing on me.
Sequin smile, black lipstick, sensual politics. When you are young, they assume you know nothing.
The sound design is fascinating in the background.
I knew you, hand under my sweatshirt, baby, kiss it better right. And when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite.
That is a good lyric.
A friend to all is a friend to none. Chase two girls, lose the one. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you.
Man, why is this growing on me so much? Like the first couple of times I heard this, I feel like I didn't quite, I don't know. It's not that I didn't like it. I just didn't get it, I guess. But now I'm listening it again. I kind of like it. It's pretty chill, but I think just the uniqueness of the sound design in the background really helps with the interest of the song, and then the lyrics, the vocal melody is really cool as well. I wasn't expecting this, but I think I'm gonna give Cardigan an A. I think that deserves an A. It's really good. Okay, Champagne Problems. Now, I have listened to Champagne Problems in the first Taylor Swift video I made, where I literally hadn't listened to Taylor Swift in like 10 years. And then I listened to a couple of her songs again. And Champagne Problems was probably the most devastated I've ever felt listening to a song. It's tragic. All right, here we go again.
One for the money, two for the show. I never was ready, so I watch you go. Sometimes you just don't know the answer till someone's on their knees and asks you. She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's fucked in the head, they said. But you'll find the real thing instead. She'll patch up your tapestry that I shred.
Holy frick. Yeah, no, I can't finish that. Oh my goodness. Champagne Problems is a trip. So it's either going in S tier or F tier. It can't be in the middle. I both hate it and love it. Oh gosh. All right. Champagne Problems gets its own tier because I don't know what to do with that. The last couple songs, Midnight's "You're on Your Own, Kid." I have not heard "You're on Your Own, Kid."
Summer went away, still the yearning stays. I play it cool with the best of them. I wait patiently, he's gonna notice me. It's okay, we're the best of friends. Anyway, I hear it in your voice. You're smoking with your boys. I touch my phone as if it's your face. I didn't choose this town.
So far, just this verse. Now, this is my my riff with Jack Antonoff. He does some cool stuff, okay? He does some cool stuff, but this is a terrible choice of production for this song. I don't know, it's just really monotonous and it sounds bad to my ears. So far, don't love this, and it's definitely Jack's fault.
From sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes, I waited ages to see you there. I searched the party of better bodies just to learn that you never cared. You're on your own, kid. You always have been. I see the great escape.
It's
So long,
just
Daisy
keeps
May.
going.
I picked the petals. He loves me.
That's a little better.
Something different bloomed.
But
Right at fireplace.
no, this just isn't doing it to me. Does it get better?
From sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes, I gave my blood, sweat, and tears for this.
Okay, I get the like lyrically, I get the song. It's a story of Taylor as she went from into stardom, essentially, just not relating with her friends anymore, just being on her own. I get that. Great, tell that story. Production wise, it's just not hitting with me. Don't love what Jack did with that. It's hard to. I'll give it a C tier because I really like the message of the song and I like the story. I just don't love the production. All right, last song, and that's Who's Afraid of Little Ol' Me. If I remember right, this song is pretty unhinged and I like it, but let's take a listen one more time.
The who's who of who's that is poised for the attack, but my bare hands paved their paths. You don't get to tell me about sad.
That's great. Right, this whole
If
album
you
took like a
wanted me
western
dead,
turn. I
you
forgot about
should've
that.
Just said.
I really like it.
Nothing makes me feel more alive. So I leap from the gallows and I levitate down your street. Crash the party like a record scratch as I scream. Who's afraid of little old me?
This song is so weird lyrically.
You should be.
Oh. Production is great. Good job, Jack. Man.
The scandal was contained. The bullet had just grazed. At all costs, keep.
One thing I gotta give Jack credit for is the bass throughout this whole album. I remember just like being in awe of it. Just not even the like bass guitar, but things that are low and deep just sound so good in this album. And he really focused a lot in those lower frequencies, and it lets Taylor's voice shine without being crowded by a lot of like mid-rangey stuff while still giving energy to the song. And I really like that about this album. Case in point, I look through people's windows. Just put on a good pair of headphones. I recommend the Think Sound OV21s and just enjoy the bass in that song. It is so good. Anyway, Who's Afraid of Little Ol' Me is, I think, one of the most unique songs in Taylor's lineup. I think the production is awesome. And yeah, that is Who's Afraid of Little Ol' Me. S tier. S tier. Love it. Don't kill me in the comments. I'm sure I just ranked like your favorite song in F tier or something, and just keep in mind this is just my opinion and this is just for fun. And I had a ton of fun doing this. If there's more songs you want me to listen to or rank or do whatever, just throw that down in the comments. Thank you to Masterclass for sponsoring this video. They are an incredible company that do amazing things and is well worth the investment in investing into yourself. Go check them out in the link in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Wow. Okay.
So I leap from the gallows and I levitate down your street. Crash the party like a record scratch as I